What's up, guys? I'm back with another review, and this time we're going to take a look at Transformers Studio Series 34. This is Megatron from Dark of the Moon, and you can see he's got his little buddy up there, Igor, or Igor. Pretty cool, pretty standard packaging. Awesome picture of Megatron here. Got the Autobot logo, which I always think is weird. I don't know why it's not a Decepticon logo, but whatever. Yeah, so you can see his Megatron on the back, his little buddy, Jetfire, and him as the Mack truck. Too bad it's not a Peterbilt, but that's a Mack truck. So that's pretty cool. And an awesome picture right there of Megatron. So, here he is. I'm going to try to take him out. This box is really big, so yeah, it may not be as easy as I'd like. So, I'm going to kind of stand up here and see if I can get this to work. If not, sorry, but you'll get the gist of it once I get him out. So let's just slide good old Megatron out. Got some heft to him, so that's a cool thing. And, ooh, yeah, the stand for him, which is awesome. And then, of course, instructions, which I'll throw back in the box. I don't really need those. And yeah, so, and you can see the stand in the back. The background is actually when you first see Megatron in Dark of the Moon, which is cool. So let's just be very careful. Got my trusty scissors. Want to be careful around this cloak, so I'll probably save that part for last. There's an easy spot, it looks like, to cut it, but I would prefer not to have any issues. All right, and we'll cut the gun here. These scissors usually make pretty easy work of cutting out figures pretty easily and neatly, which is always important. So, yep, so he's good to go. So he can come right out. And what I like to do, let's just throw him back there. I like to get all this junk out, and I'm going to use the stand for displaying him, so I am going to leave that out. So I'm just going to chuck this back in his box for also displaying on my shelf, which is cool. I love the Studio Series boxes. So yeah, so about that, let's just move this mess to the side here. I know you guys can't see me doing it, but I like to keep it neat. All right, so let's pull this baby in. I wish this light I had up here would give decent light, but it looks actually kind of cool like that. So here is Megatron. Here's his cloak, which looks weird as anything. I'm gonna have to try to pull that off. I feel like this should be up over the head, obviously, so I'll have to pull this off just a touch. Let's see what we can do here. I don't know, I haven't had a... Oh, they put a little, this looks like there's a tie on there from, packaging. Yeah. I'll take that off after when I'm off camera. I don't want to cut the cloak. But yeah, you can see pretty good idea of Megatron. Yeah, he's pretty nice. Got some good weight to him. Bothers me that cloak is on there. Hold on 2 seconds, guys. I'm just going to come off camera here, and we'll cut that off. So... It's a tough one. And like I said, I don't want to cut anything I'm not supposed to cut. So here we go. All right, he's back. The bad man himself. Look at him. Oh yeah, so this is much better now. So you can see you can kind of really cloak this over. I did not buy this figure or get this figure for this, but let's straighten his legs out. I gotta give him a once over and see about how he stands, because he looks like he's got a little bit of a hunch, but he's cool so far. I love the paint on him. Let's take this cloak off. It just kind of drapes on. I like the paint. I really like the head sculpt. Yeah, that's cool. I love this copper look. Yeah, nice details on the feet. Got the spikes from his truck mode. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty cool. Some people weren't a huge fan. He's cool. He's cool, yeah. I like him so far. I need to transform him. This hip motion here looks a little weird, though. I can't get it to... I have to take a look at that, because it doesn't, like I said, it kind of leans forward, which is strange. I don't think I'd want him leaning forward like that, but maybe he's supposed to. I don't recall him leaning forward, but yeah, I guess actually from the side it looks all right. So maybe that's how he's supposed to be. I'll have to do a little research. Here's his boy. You can see. Let's see if I can zoom in on him. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go close up. He's pretty cool. He does peg right into the top, which that kind of looks weird. Let's see. Yeah, he's supposed to peg right on the top, but he does peg in there. That's cool. He pegs on both sides, obviously. Oop. He just popped his alarm off. Not the easiest little guy to work with, that's for sure. I certainly don't want to break him because he's so small and plastic. There we go. Yeah, so he does hang out on the side of him there. Whoops, we're not even in focus. So yeah, got him tucked into his chest. I mean, to his neck area, which is cool. Here's the blaster. Really cool. Should be able to hold it. Oh yeah. Let's just move this down a bit. Yep, so you can see does hold that pretty well. Nice paint on it. I'm impressed with that. So cool. I really don't like how he leans forward. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. I need to take a look, but I mean, whatever. It is what it is. Now I did pick this guy up at Super V Toys. I got him with a few of the other figures, so definitely check the Super V Toys out. I'm actually going to link below, like always. He has all kinds of great stock, and you can see it all on his website, what's in stock. You can also see pre-orders that are coming up. He does flat rate shipping, so he's great. So definitely check out him. I wouldn't be able to get a lot of these figures in hand without him, so definitely check them out. Super V Toys, like I said, link's going to be below. But I'm going to put him into his truck mode, and we'll go from there. See what I think of him, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back, and I've got Megatron in his Mack truck mode. Now, this definitely took some doing. It's not a super simple transformation. Pretty involved, and it's good. It's not too hard, but definitely some pieces that take some doing for lining up and stuff like that, especially in this rear tank section, which after I will take this off just so you guys can kind of see what he looks like fully. But it's good. The wheels don't 100% roll. Like the front doesn't really line up perfectly, to roll, but it's not bad. One downfall, I think, of these rubber front pieces, they should have just been a harder plastic. And I get, because they're pointy, but from packaging it just looks kind of mangled. It's okay. I didn't get this figure to show off in truck mode anyway. He's going to be in robot mode, but all this rubbery points are just kind of meh. But yeah, it's not bad. And you can see this back section here, I'm rolling in, this isn't even hitting. So I mean, this I'll tell you, well, it's probably, let me see, could probably make it a little bit better. It's not an amazing figure. It's a good figure. Not the best, but definitely good. Better than the Voyager from the Dark of the Moon. Yeah, it's certainly better just because it's a bigger scale, more detail, but it is what it is. I mean, definitely both equally good, but this one, I like the paint on it a little bit more, like this bronzy wash to make up the dirt. You know, they could have done a little bit more of that, but it's neat. The Igor figure is really cool. I like his little, I don't know if they're guns or whatever that is up on the top, but he does have decent articulation for a small figure, so his arms pop off, his legs move, which is cool. I didn't expect it to have any articulation, so I think that's neat. And it does peg on. There's some peg holes. There's a bunch down here as well. To take this off, and this, you can just lay it in. You basically fold it in half and lay it down. Take a good look at how I have, if you're getting this figure, take a good look at how I have this, because that's the way you're going to need it, so it'll actually hook, because it hooks on these underneath pieces. So you definitely want to make sure that you have it hooked properly. Let me just move this up just a touch. But yeah, you want to make sure that you have it in the right position, or it's probably not going to hook on these. It's going to be a real struggle. So you also want to be careful, because I'm afraid to break one of those. So give it a little push and on the inside here, push it and then pop it off. Same with the top. So let's put this down. So this just comes right off, and you can see that I just have it folded with the head cover on the underside. So pretty simple. And now you can really see Megatron for you know, what he actually looks like. You can see the full tanker. I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's definitely heavy. One downfall, that massive hollow space in here kind of sucks. It really doesn't make any sense. They should have tried to figure something else out, but whatever. Gun storage. The only thing on mine, this piece, his chest piece, so this one sticks in really well. This one, for whatever reason, kind of pops out right here. So not the end of the world. It's not going anywhere. It's just, I notice when I move it, it does kind of pop out. But, you know, in robot mode or in truck mode is totally fine. So yeah, I mean, again, it's a good figure. It's not the best thing out there, but it's definitely cool. If you want a good Megatron that's a liter size right now, this is definitely a great option for you. And you know, the Dark of the Moon figure is not the perfect Megatron. I really like the first movie one, so, and I hope they come up with a liter of that eventually. But you know, it is what it is. It's a good figure to get. Certainly to complete your collection, especially if you're collecting those numbers, it's definitely worth getting. So again, I picked him up at Super V Toys. I will link below, and you know, pick him up for yourself. Take a look, see what you think, and comment below. Let me know what you guys think of him. I'll be up next with the Jetfire review, and then the combination of Jetfire and Prime. So I'm excited to do those. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Keep, you know, liking, subscribing. Again, it really makes a difference. So thank you.